LEGO and DreamWorks have teamed up twice for the LEGO Gabby's Dollhouse theme and the LEGO Trolls theme. Since this partnership has gone through before, that means that LEGO and DreamWorks can combine to make sets on other of their IPs. So today we're going to be counting down the top 5 franchises or movies that we want LEGO sets or LEGO themes off of. So let's get right into it. At number 5 is Madagascar, a classic franchise with 3 very beloved and very good movies. This both gives LEGO the opportunity to make these characters who would be very fun and maybe could get their own molds if they did a LEGO theme. Also, there are some fun iconic locations, vehicles, and events that happen in the movies that could translate well into LEGO. So this seems like a great idea for a LEGO theme, or at least one set where we get the main Madagascar crew. So that's why it comes in at number 5. At number 4 is not quite as popular a franchise as Madagascar, but also great two movies, The Croods. Now, the Croods, I think, especially lend themselves well to LEGO, both because they are a family, so you can make minifigures for all of them, but they don't need their own molds since they are still just humans. But there are lots of awesome mystical creatures, fun places that they go to that could make for great LEGO sets. And so I think either if the Croods got one set or a whole theme, LEGO Croods could do really well. At number 3, and we are getting into my ultimate wish list here, is Kung Fu Panda. Now, again, Kung Fu Panda poses so many opportunities for LEGO, both to make these iconic characters into minifigure form. They would definitely require their own molds, but us as fans would love that. And then the reason this isn't number 1 or 2 is because I don't think there's as iconic locations and vehicles as the next two things we'll talk about for LEGO to make sets off of. But there are still plenty of temples and other things in the franchise that they could make sets off of. And maybe these sets are mostly for the minifigures, but I would love a Kung Fu Panda theme. Or if they're just going to make one set, make the monastery with all our Furious 5, Kung Fu Panda, Shifu, and maybe a couple other characters. At number 2 might be a controversial one because people would like it to be at number 1, and that is Shrek. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the Shrek franchise, but I see, wow, what a impact it has made on cinema and people. Obviously, lots of people love Shrek, and Lego Shrek just seems like a good play to me. I am honestly surprised that they haven't done it before. These are just such iconic characters with such iconic locations that are all like these mystical places that would translate really well into Lego in this creative space. And so to me, it's honestly a mystery why a franchise this popular has not had a Lego theme when DreamWorks has partnered with Lego before. But at number 1 is one of my favorite movies of all time, one of my favorite trilogies of all time, and an IP that I think would translate amazing to Lego, and that is How to Train Your Dragon. Now, LEGO has proven in the past that they like doing dragons, bringing it into themes like Ninjago, LEGO Elves, and many more, where they create dragons. Why wouldn't they want a theme where they could exclusively pretty much just make dragons? Maybe you get some Viking huts in there, some boats, like other things in there, but all these sets would be primarily focused on the dragons. And I think that that would be great for LEGO, who love making dragons, and for us fans to get all of these awesome brick-built dragons. Another way that I've thought and seen some contemplation of where they could go is the dinosaur route where each dragon has its own mold. I don't think LEGO would want to do that. I think the reason that the Jurassic World theme isn't always the best received is because they're so pricey. And the reason they're so pricey is because they have to make those giant molds for the dinosaurs. So I don't think LEGO would want to recreate that with the How to Train Your Dragon theme, but some brick-built dragons would be amazing. I'm sure LEGO could make them look amazing. And of course, we can get iconic characters like Hiccup and the rest of the gang. And so overall, I really hope that LEGO and DreamWorks get together and make a How to Train Your Dragon theme, maybe for the live action movie that's coming out next year. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is just my wish list. Down in the comments below, leave the IPs that DreamWorks owns, the movies, the franchises that you want to see brought into LEGO. It is truly baffling to me that LEGO and DreamWorks have shown that they will partner, but the only two things they've made are Gabby's Dollhouse and Trolls. Just two weird IPs to do for themes. So again, leave me down in the comments below your ideas for what LEGO and DreamWorks should partner with. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later on Bricks Galore. Bye.